Either this or fully go gamble and do the masked vandal flip. And I basically better do this because it pretty much makes sure that I survive a turn.
Yeah. Also, like I said, the Eldest Report. Iku played another board wipe.
Your planeswalker survives, but both your creatures die sadly.
God damn it.
But look at the board from Kiva.
Sorry, I had to get out of and back into a onesie after my bathroom situation. And also the wife is sick, so I had to cuddle her a little there too. Let's see.
That's understandable. Also, for some reason, my hand is no longer shown at the bottom of my thingy.
Yeah, it's too large.
Yeah, 12 cards is that. Wait a second. Next time you play, you need to discard, or do you need to discard right now?
At the end
because your infinite hand.
At the end of my turn, because yes, that is correct. But it hasn't been my turn because since the artifact has been destroyed.
Oh yeah, it's a cleaning up phase of your turn.
Yeah, but fortunately, I have a land that does the same.
Good old Reliquary Tower. Best forest swamp in the game.
What am I gonna do? What else am I going to do? I have 2, 4, 6, 7 mana available. That is not a lot.
Oh no.
We're juggling.
I'm trying not to juggle it high, but I can't get it up.
Yeah.
Wait.
You know, at one side I feel sad for the dinos to die, but on the other side, we can make new ones.
You know what? I'm gonna 1, 2, 3, 4, and just play a Panharmonicon.
Oh no. Nothing good ever came from that card.
Oh no.
An artifact or creature entering the battlefield causes a triggered ability of a permanent you control to trigger. That ability triggers an additional time. How often do you want to say trigger in one trigger in one card text?
I feel like he was triggered.
Fortunately for you, I cannot do anything with it right now. So I pass.
Okay, so untap, upkeep, which means Marco, right?
No, I haven't had a creature enter the battlefield.
Oh, okay. Which means draw.
What bad could he draw?
A lot.
And yes.
Oh, that's fun. Useless right now, but
I
fun.
knew about loyalty, but I thought like if he has no elves, how bad could it be?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Oh yeah, devotion is plus 2. I was already onto it again. But yeah, could someone please put some lands into Kiwi's hands?
Yes, please.
So basically, this
I don't even think
this.
that makes low amount of lands. No, it's like.
So
my deck
it would be 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, no, it's 3, 1. I didn't read correctly, right? I thought it's 4 total, not 4 each. Okay, so that's gonna be first. I need to think harder then. And my devotion goes up to 3. Which means it now enters the battlefield, reveal top 4 cards of my library, put all elf cards revealed this way into my hand, and the rest at the bottom of my library in any order. So I click 1, 2, 3, 4.
So how many elves do you put in a deck?
Yes.
About 35-ish.
But
I'm so good.
Does
That's
a
exactly
creature lord
35.
is a creature lord? Does it count as an elf?
Yeah.
Because it has elf in the name.
Wait, it's an elf because it's the elf nowadays. If you hover over it, it says creature elf. Like on the old card art, it basically got changed. They did a bit of creature cleaning up.
some errata stuff.
Lord is actually not a creature type anymore, but Time Lord is.
Okay, and the other two go at
Thank you, Rotodon Gaming. I appreciate you being here. Sorry, I'm not more chatty. I'm trying to stay awake.
I'm gonna flip. I'm gonna put And I'm gonna.
Thank you for stopping
Wait, it
by.
didn't
Thank you
work.
so much for the raid.
Okay.
Let me get you a raid hat.
Honestly, thank goodness.
Forgot about
Song
your
of Giants would
raid
have been
hat.
basically instant kill against Ifara.
Road to
And Guardian Project would also
Donkey.
be super annoying.
Yeah.
So where did they run
There you
away?
go.
Okay, that's 3. So tap, tap, tap.
Oh no! You know what's bad? We all have forests.
Oh
They are unblockable as long as defending player.
Oh no!
How can
So
it go?
I'm
How
now
bad
on
can this
5.
elf go? It's like we have like 2 times now basically destroyed his whole board. And the next turn it's like back again.
You know what the worst part is? I even
And-
put Yavimaya itself in that deck.
That does not run me at all.
Okay, then I'm just gonna see what I can do and use it now because I feel like you're gonna attack me soon. So I'm gonna pay 6 loyalty. 3,
It's
4,
fine,
5.
Jules.
I could
What
have
should we
clicked on the
attack you
-6.
with?
Well, you can maybe play a haste creature. I'm just
I
gonna
mean,
take
Kiwi
what I
might
have now.
be able to, and maybe Iku, but I can't. That's pretty sure.
Okay, so I'm gonna. Wait, I didn't want to. What did I do?
You made a squirrel.
I right-clicked the forest and it made a squirrel. Okay.
It happens to me all
What?
the time. Accidentally scroll making.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Finding squirrels in trees is normal. I live there.
I don't know how I did that. I right-clicked and it just turned into a squirrel. I don't know. I want to tap.
Anywho, let's put it here.
It's now Mascotkin.
Windhorn elves.
No,
Elves are so stupidly resilient. That's crazy.
It was the last time that I saw the deck when Marco played it. It was basically exploding and then one board wipe and it was gone on the face of the earth. It could not build back up forever.
That's
and now
not
Kira
correct.
basically does it.
That was because I think it ended the very next turn.
No, it was more like you had like not a lot of hand cards and you didn't draw something to
Oh
start.
yeah, true. That was the
It
issue.
just does something. Like Kiva plays the deck just better than you. That's it.
Okay, which means I'm not gonna tap 2 and tap Nykthos to have now 7 mana, just to also play this one this round.
How much
So
mana
now-
do you want?
All
Yes.
my elves are on. Yeah. Okay. But
Why
since
did
I
I
summoned
play
all
with-
of them and all of them have summon sickness and none have haste, I now get to end my turn.
No
Hey.
Freya Lease?
Hmm?
Do you not want to use Freya Lease?
He used Trailies, old.
Oh, he used the old. Okay, yeah. Then I didn't say anything.
Okay, on tapo. Draw. What do I have? Oh, that could be helpful, possibly.
That sounds not like a land, but a good card.
Wait, if Elvish Champion says all elves get +1/+1, doesn't mean it's included in that?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
it sure is.
Okay, so that's now 4/4 creature.
Also, technically, also your opponent's elves are included.
Why is it a 4? Oh, because you have 2 lords. Oh, lord.
Yeah.
My
Yeah.
ass cheeks.
It's
Oh, Lord.
4/4,
Got it.
3/3, 3/3, 4/4.
You know, it's great how Kia was like, yeah, I need to learn this game, and this is how the game is going.
Yeah.
Marco built a good
Um,
deck.
yeah, I
Like
guess-
90% of the credit goes to him. I'm just clicking buttons.
It also takes skill to pilot the deck, especially if you haven't built it yourself.
I'm gonna play this bad boy. I do get to scry because he's a dino.
He's a dino indeed. And not an elf, sadly. You know, but the other elves effect is relevant when I reanimate elves.
Oh,
Hmm.
this is
Okay.
gonna be fun.
No, you go on the bottom. Whoops. Go on the bottom. There you go. Okay.
Is your card at bottom?
Yes. And then I will, in fact, I will in fact just gain life. That's what I'm gonna do here once again.
Life is life.
So I get 3 this time though, only.
Wait, it's too cough.
But that's about it.
Meant to respond to your last one. Why was work a bitch today?
I tried to as well. But not wanna interrupt you all the time.
I actually brought a helpful card. I'm surprised.
And now Iku wins.
Somehow.
What did you draw?
He drew a
I
helpful
tap.
card.
I tap smarter than that. I tap these 2, and that one, and this one, and this one. 5 mana. For Graceful Restoration.
Oh,
And
Uh-oh.
I choose the first option. Return target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield with an additional +1/+1 counter on it.
oh shit.
Yeah.
I got
This is
some
bad.
Oh shit. Oh, this deck reanimates other graveyards much more often. Goes
Yeah,
on to
but-
only reanimate his own.
I feel like I know which one he's gonna take.
I mean, I have some options. I mean, Leia Dawnbringer is too slow, I think.
Yeah, true.
Aurelia obviously could do something already. But it's a question is not what I need. I think actually, as weird as this, it's either Giada or the Boonbringer Valkyrie. And
I'm just gonna wait until you play it and then read what you're
the
doing.
Boonbringer again. And it gets 2+1/+1 counters. Einmal from one from the restoration itself and one from itself for backup. Because it can only back up itself. Because
Oh,
I don't-
that one who heals you. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you know 6/6.
It's a 6/6. But it can't attack this turn because it does not have haste. That was the boots. And I tap 3 more to play the last card in my hand. Ascent of the Worthy. Good old Sagas. Basically, I choose my Boonbringer Valkyrie, and all damage that would be dealt to my creatures is dealt to my Boonbringer Valkyrie instead. So all damage you do to my Boonbringer Valkyrie will instead be done to my Boonbringer Valkyrie. So basically, it does nothing.
Basically, you play this turn to reach turn 3 faster.
Yes, exactly. That was my turn.
Tap, upkeep, drop.
It's a good old do nothing glitch.
Hey, guys. You know what's great this late into the game?
You're gonna play
Rolling.
basic land?
Soaring!
Boring.
Nice.
Oh, more mana.
Also, land for turn. And then what do I do?
I feel like one side of the table has a clear advantage at the moment.
Weird.
I have no clue what you mean.
So, Kiwi, I think we know history the same way, right? We all read in the history books of the Great Alliance of Angels and Dinosaurs, right?
Yes, yes, yes. Isn't
My
there a card
favorite
now where
lines.
there's an angel and a dinosaur on the same card?
I know of a vampire and dinosaur on the same card.
Almost.
But
Um,
vampires, angels, all the same, right?
Yeah.
Sure.
Both suck the blood out of you.
What actually makes sense to do now?
I don't know.
The good
You
thing about being
probably
so far
want to
behind
kill creatures.
is that it's very easy for me to decide what I'm gonna do most of
That's
the time.
true.
For me,
What
it's
did you
always
say, Kiva?
also mostly.
You probably want to destroy some of my creatures, no?
Yeah, kind of. But at the same time, I kinda
That sounds too
don't,
cocky.
because then you'll attack me.
He has a combat or he has some sort of trick in his hand. For
Yeah.
sure.
I feel like that's a combo that Marco specifically planned for when he built this deck.
Anywho, I'm going to play Jace, Wielder of Mysteries.
Wait, I thought we are not playing League of Legends. What happened?
What?
Chase, get it?
Yeah,
One day.
got it.
Wow. I'm just getting at this point for my
You know-
jokes.
You know, for this point of your awake time, it's a great joke.
Thanks.
Yes.
That's
I'll
that's
take that.
fair. Okay, I'm going to uptick Jace and mill myself. And then I'm going to draw a card. And that was useless. So therefore I am going to pass my turn.
Okay, so it's untap.
What
It's
will you
upkeep.
do this turn?
And we die.
It's draw.
Actually, not that unlikely.
Yeah.
I know.
Okay.
Oh,
So
So
oh,
I'm gonna tap a
almost.
forest and play this. Also, I'm just gonna straight up play a forest.
Imagine having so many lands that your
I'm
space
gonna
can
tap 4 and play this. Which means my devotion goes up by 2.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
I did sequencing wrong again.
fucking damn it, man.
But that's fine.
What did I
Worse.
do when building this deck?
Then
know.
I'm gonna do
Bad. Bad, bad,
Plus
bad,
2.
bad, bad.
Yeah, we all agree Marco is one
And
responsible for this.
Understandable.
where's my token? Where's my elf druid?
Probably
Search.
behind the
Do you
scroll.
need elf druids or elf warriors? Oh, both, I guess. Elf
Mm,
druids?
elf druid. Wait, does it count as casting a spell?
No, but
No.
for the future I can already get it out.
Okay, yeah. Okay, which means I now have 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2,
many.
3, 4, 5
A lot.
plus devotion, which means I now have 15 mana, right?
No. Oh, yes. Never mind.
Okay, so I'm gonna activate it like that. So I get my
So the
devotion
devotion
and
is
play
11.
this one.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Yeah, I think this is
Which
GG.
means I now get to search my library,
Oh,
And-
no.
play a card with 15 mana cost or less.
Actually 13 or less.
Oh, yeah,
But then
X
it-
or less.
Not that it will matter, but you know.
Yeah.
We're
Okay,
fucked.
so
Last
can I
GG.
type
Yeah, I think this is
in
GG, unless Marco
Greater
has something.
Hoof?
Unless
Wait,
Marco
what
can
did I
save us,
do?
catch that.
Hold on. I do not.
I do
I'm
not
looking-
Okay,
agree.
so basically, Final Devastation means all my creatures gain haste, which means I have no summoning sickness, and I get plus 13 on every creature, and I get plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Ow.
6, 7, 8, 9. So I basically get plus 22 on every creature.
And all your creatures are unblockable. Except for the Greater Roof.
Yeah, yes.
Well,
And I should be able to attack all of y'all to
you know,
perfection.
I'm like awake for a very long
I'm-
time, but I'm pretty sure that's game.
I'm casting Teferi's Protection to give myself one more turn.
Oh my goodness.
Okay.
Good
So
one.
basically, yeah, Kiwi and Iku are dead, and
You still need
you
to
stay
declare
the way
just-
you are.
Relevant for what creatures are tapped or not tapped.
Yeah, so basically, Elf Druid gets tapped. Wait, is
You
it
need-
plus 22 until end of my turn, right? Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
Basically, you need to. Do you have one creature big enough for Kiwi? 29.
So this is plus 20.
No, your biggest
Thank you.
creature
So this is 25, so I need to spend 2 on Kiwi
and one on me.
and 1 on EQ. And technically, so it makes sense that he plays it, I also need to spend 1 on Marco.
I mean, you
Thank
already
you,
cast
Mix.
for your checked.
Yeah, I can do that when you move to combat. Just
Thank you
to
again,
save
Mix.
myself. So
Okay, so yeah. Which means now EQ and Kiwi are dead.
You know,
Which
Kiwi
means
gets-
basically, can you win this turn or kill my win condition this turn?
exactly
and
that
it's-
is the question.
and
Draws
there's,
a land.
God damn it, Kiwi! You had to jinx it, didn't you?
Yep.
What would
Did you
be
draw a
my-
land?
Yes, I did.
Oh no, my next card would have been great.
But I can still
Probably
uptick
never see
Jace.
it.
That would have been great earlier. God
You know,
dang.
I was looking while you struggled with your lands, I was putting the deck list up and it was like, how many cards do I have in a deck that give you more mana and stuff?
Look where
And
all
it's
the
way
lands
more
are.
than any other deck I have usually.
Look where all the lands are.
Yeah, they now all come back.
Somehow,
Shuffler is definitely...
Wait.
the turn I did just now, I was able to do basically, I would have been able to do the first time y'all wiped my board.
Oh, really important thing, by the way. Your lands are not all swamps and forests anymore. Because Kiwi and I are not in the game anymore.
Yeah, which
Fair.
means my lands are all forests.
Which also means
Instead of Nixos.
which
Okay.
also means no forest walk.
So
Yeah.
your creatures can be blocked again by all the 0 creatures Marco has.
Yep, exactly. All of these here.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Oh my god, I have an out.
He has an
No
out.
shot. No shot.
I don't
Okay,
believe
this is stupid because it's an infinite combo. But
Okay, now I believe it.
I hate
Okay.
infinite combos. They should be illegal.
Table flip.
okay. Understandable.
No,
So-
I'm not gonna be salty if I'm in the position I'm in.
So first off, I'm going to tap 3, 4, 5, 6.
How often do you
7,
want to tap
8,
that one
9,
land?
and I cast Peregrine Drake.
Oh no, I see where this is going.
Untap up to 5 lands, okay.
Because of Panharmonicon, I can untap up to 10 lands. So I have 4 mana floating right now.
Wait. Do
Because I
you
tapped all
get
my lands for
floating
mana.
if you untap it?
He basically tapped all his manas, all his lands for mana, even the ones he did not need to pay the costs, so he can then untap them. And
Correct.
he still has a floating mana.
Correct. And therefore I can untap those lands, have 4 mana left, and I could now tap them again to cast Deadeye Navigator.
Must be nice
And-
playing cards above 5 mana cost.
And he now soul binds with Peregrine Drake, which means I can now basically for 2 mana exile the Peregrine Drake and bring it back, always triggering its enter the battlefield effect, which gives me infinite mana. And then I can cast with that
Oh,
Agent
boy.
of Treachery. And technically steal all your permanents, because the Deadeye Navigator can, when the Peregrine Drake leaves the battlefield, change the soul binding.
And this is why nobody likes blue and white. He had you
Exactly.
dead to rights, and you were like, yeah, but how about no?
How about I just steal everything?
Infinite
Yeah.
combos are bullshit.
Yeah, they are.
You know, I think we showed Kiva everything you need to know about
Yeah.
Magic. He saw how it is winning
Up
the
until-
game and losing it in the last second thanks to control player.
Up until you played that combo, I was considering actually playing Magic more often.
That's perfectly
Good
valid.
job, Marco. Good job.
Also, stupid fact, I wouldn't have played it at that point, but I actually could have drawn my entire deck at the point when Iku played Eldest Reborn, if he hadn't played it.
You know,
Because I
thanks
already
to
had
that,
Peregrine Drake and I could have flickered it then over and over.
Nobody likes Peregrine Drake.
And then
Except
I
Marco.
also had...
Hey,
Yeah.
natural 20, easy. Easy.
But yeah, that's...
I mean, it's valid. You still need to,
Yeah.
be in
I
a
mean-
position to execute it, but still.
For the thing that
Blue is
Vicky
fun.
about in chat, I mean, blue is fun for the guy playing blue and not
You-
for the rest.
You know, it makes a lot of sense
Yeah.
that the guy in chat who's saying that blue is fun is also the guy who says that chocolate is not good.
I mean,
Just-
basically.
I just want to point that out, just real quick.
Okay. Chocolate is sometimes overrated.
Wow!
You know? And
Some
yes,
people are like, basically, okay, I made this chocolate cake with chocolate chip filling and like a chocolate glaze, and I'm like, okay, that's too much chocolate. Like, that cake doesn't taste good 99% of the time. because
Well.
it needs stuff to balance out that chocolate, and people are like, yay!
Yes, like good chocolate is like the goat, but if you just make a chocolate bomb, which is no, that's just too much.
I don't
I
know
agree
what
with
effect
Kiva on that.
Lol.
Also, on that note, I feel like playing against my deck wasn't any more fun than playing against that infinite combo, right? Because it's basically had the same amount of counterplay.
Elves is basically
You
the
bought
combo
me,
with this
and
one.
2 turns later, I'm like, yeah, so I have this combo which basically kills all of you.
The thing is, it is fun
Welcome
because
to
it is
Magic.
kind of a puzzle / cooperation thing where you try to hold the player that is escalating too fast down. And that makes it, at least for me, interesting.
It is
You
fun.
know what's
It is
fun?
fun.
2 things are fun: having cards and having mana.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that
that's
being
why-
said, sorry. Go ahead.
That's why the elf deck had really much a lot of fun, because it had lots of mana and lots of cards.
That's fair. So that being said, are you guys still up for a Pokemon run? Are we still doing that?
It would
Yeah.
end up being too late for me, so I'm out.
That's
But
bad.
thank you very much for playing.
Yeah,
And
thank you.
I'm out of here for now. Have a good one. Enjoy
See
the rest
ya.
of the stream. I'm gonna go
Bye.
into lurk mode and still keep watching.
Oh,
And
And
everybody
I
who's
will
considering leaving should do too. And I wish you all a good night. Bye.
Good night, Marco.
Bye bye.
And I will also go back to the watchers and grab myself some of the chocolate I have prepared for tonight.
The chocolate.
But okay, I
what
feel
did
like
you-
the need to clarify, Marco meant if anyone considers leaving, you should lurk, and not if anyone considers leaving, you should actually leave too. Because it sounded to me like Marco just said, so if you want to leave, just do it. So no, if you want to leave,
No,
just
don't
lurk.
leave. You're not allowed to leave. You have
Also,
to stay. And
I will
will leave
also plug
verbally.
exclamation mark 24H is our alert for all the stuff, for all the bits and all the stuff you can do. We're currently at 24 out of 30 subs. When/if we hit 30 subs, we will do German for 30 minutes. So, there's that. Yeah, we have 3 hours as of right now. Not even quite, right? 2.5 hours.
240. We might go overtime if it's a shitty seed.
It might. Left in the 25-hour stream. That being said, there are goals in the higher sub list where you can make all of this take even longer if you are so inclined. But as always, nobody is forced. Nobody has to spend any money. I am so grateful for all of y'all to just be here and enjoy yourselves and lurk and have a good time and laugh and press buttons that don't cost money, like this one. Thank you.
Ow.
Hydrate. You've only played Commander? I see.
Ow.
So, Kiva, since you're still here, I'm assuming you still want to do the race?
Yes,
Nice. Sounds good.
Ow.
I took off work for the rest of the week.
Nice. Let me set shit up then quick.
Which means I can go slightly late today. I just realized I probably also should stream my perspective, so it's more fun for the people watching the race, right?
That is very possible. Only problem now is that my, how many hours awake brain is currently not really in capability of setting up the race command. And my mod, who does know the race command, is sick and in bed right now. What? Kiva and I. Yeah.
Let's just race set at Kiva.
Oh, okay. Wait, I can do that. Race
It only gets complicated if
Set.
there's more than one.
at Kiva.
And then you should just do at race. Or sorry, just exclamation point race.
Exclamation point, race. Hey, it worked. It worked. We're ballin'.
You forgot the underscore.
Also, for what it's worth,
Shit.
You removed the underscore.
Race set Kiva underscore. Whoops.
I'm also quite tired.
You are? Well, there we go.
Yes.
It updated itself. There we go. Well, then the playing field is almost even, isn't it?
Yes.
Almost even. Okay, so let me set everything up here for this.
I'm gonna take a super quick potty break
Do that.
before we get into things for real. And then I'm gonna go live.
Yes, I clicked this here. Why is it not extreme key item rando? There we go, okay. And then broadcast view. And then we get that in the tracker. There we go. Then this bad boy is gonna move over here. And this bad boy is gonna move right here. And I'll test this button. Of course. Of course this button does not work. Oh, now it does. We're fine. We're fine. We're ballin'. Chat, we're ballin'. Okay, and then we put this bad boy on for the timer, which should load in here any second. There we go. And then I got the game sent. So I'm downloading that quick. Okay, chat, if you wanna redeem naming the main, right about now would probably be your best bet to do so. I also need to change things here. We don't need this, but we do need this.
Hey Kiwi. 8 Kuzer just redeemed name the main. Call it Z.
Z. Sounds good.
So I'm gonna need to take another hot second.
Okay.
Because I just realized my headphones broke.
Oh,
and
no.
I need to basically use like that taser to like glue them back together. So I'm not gonna hear for a hot second.
Sounds good. Ba, ba, da, ba, ba, ba. Okay, and then we go here. Okay, and we are already set up and just have to wait for Kiva at this point in time. So time to get a long name for Kiva ready. 10 was the limit, right? I think so. That is sure a question to ask me right now. I want to say it might be 9, maybe, for some stupid reason. But it's either 9 or 10, I think.
Alright. Now I'm hearing you again.
Hey. You sadly are missing 280 channel points on Kiva's channel. Feels bad, man.
I'll give you up to 3 characters you can name my main.
Oh shit, I have to change my stream title.
All 3.
Okay. Race. Extreme key item randomizer Pokemon Crystal with Kiva underscore. $25-hour. I'm running out of letters. Who cares? That's what we take. So we take Pokemon Crystal version. Chat. Pokemon Crystal. I'm gonna do Pokemon randomizer.
Okay. Now I need to open my stream manager and actually change stream info before I go live. For once.
What's the hell? Randomizer. Pokemon randomizer. There used to be a nice tag for that. Oh well, I'll take this one.
I'm gonna go real creative and call my title back-to-back wins squared because I won the last two.
You know what? You know what? I feel like you're cheating. You're taking advantage of me. That's what it is.
I'm also tired, so you know, basically even playing field. I would go so far and even say I'm exhausted. That said, start stream. Yes.
I have F29, 6F, 41F. A lot of F in chat.
I have options. Stuff music is now turned off. New game. But yeah, EQ, if you type the name of the main in my chat now, again, up to 3 letters, to not grief me too hard, I'll allow you a main name for free.
Grief.
And you said F296, F41F?
F29, 6F, 41F, yes.
Yes. EQ has not yet
great.
redeemed, or rather typed something in my chat. So
Just random letters, so you can't even remember.